What's up, everybody? Bill here. We're going to do an epic product review. All right. So this one kind of caught me off guard. Last time I was in Stater Brothers, I was just walking around shopping, doing my thing, and then this jumped out at me. And this is from General Mills. It's pumpkin spice Cheerios, limited edition. Never seen this before. So I am a fan of Cheerios. Always have been. Love to dice up a banana and or throw some blueberries, some fruits in there. Stuff's awesome. The regular one, honey nut ones, I love them all. Sorry, but I saw this. I got it at Stater Brothers for like $5 or something, and really cool. It comes with a little maze on the back, so you can have something to do while you're eating your cereal. So the reason I got this is because I do love pumpkin spice. Kind of everything. 140 calories per serving. Okay, it's got a bunch of good vitamins and stuff, and this stuff's healthy. Okay, it's whole grain. Really cool. That's actually a corn maze. Pretty funny. So anyways, yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen this stuff. So basically, the reason I got this is because lately I've been trying to get in shape, and one thing I think that's kind of holding me back from getting to the next level is my addiction to ice cream. Okay, I am an ice cream addict. Okay, and I need to break that. Okay, so I figured, okay, this is a good time to break the ice cream addiction. And instead of having ice cream for my dessert every night, I'm going to have a bowl of something healthy. And why not a bowl of cereal, have some pretty healthy cereal, right? So I'm going to try to change my diet from having ice cream every night after my meal to having a bowl of cereal that's kind of has a little sweetness to it. It should satisfy my sweet tooth. In the evenings after my meal, and that's the reason I got this. That because pumpkin spice Cheerios. Hello, hello. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Again, that's what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna open it. It's brand new. It just came out. Just hit the shelves. I'm pretty stoked. Back when my drinking days, pumpkin spice beer was like my jam. Okay, but I don't drink anymore. I'm getting into shape, and maybe this will satisfy my pumpkin craving that I get, that I love. I love pumpkin. Okay, I love pumpkin pie, pumpkin ice cream, pumpkin. Well, not pumpkin beer. Pumpkin beer is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I just don't drink anymore. Okay, so I'm just gonna do like a normal bowl here. Okay, just like that. Nothing too much. Just to satisfy my little craving. You know, so we'll put that right there. So I got my little bowl, and I got my milk here, lactose free. Well, lactose free 2% reduced fat. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, so we'll do some milk. Boom. Healthy so far. Okay. So I'm gonna do there it is. Looks like normal Cheerios. Do a little smell test. Yeah, it smells. I can smell the pumpkin spice for sure coming through. It definitely smells like Cheerios, whole grain oats. Whole grain oats. That's what it smells like. With just a slight hint of pumpkin spice. Yeah, little cinnamon, but just not as strong on the pumpkin as I was expecting as far as the aroma goes. So let's stir this up, get all the little Cheerios wet. Okay. There we go. All right. Yep. All right, here we go. Cheers. Again. Third time's a charm. Okay. All right. I just didn't want you to hear my esophagus and my chewing going. So, oops, sorry. That's why I took my mic off, because I didn't want to cringe out on my eating sounds. So, anyways, actually, dang, man, I'm really having a hard time with this thing here. What's going on? Stay. So, anyways, I ain't gonna lie. The aroma on the pumpkin and the pumpkin spice was very light. AC just kicked on. Was very light, but the taste of the pumpkin and the pumpkin spices was even lighter. Barely even detectable. Let me double check that. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Kind of gimmicky, man. A little bit on the gimmicky side. If you didn't tell me what I was eating, I said, okay, I'm eating Cheerios. Maybe I would never be able to guess it's pumpkin spice Cheerios, because there's not enough pumpkin spice to even really determine what the flavor is. But it definitely has some kind of sweetness to it that's more than the regular Cheerios, but not as much as the Honey Nut Cheerios. The Honey Nut Cheerios actually has more sweetness, probably more flavor too. But this does have some sort of a sweetness, but you can't detect that it's pumpkin spice. Nope. 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 Bummer. Kind of a bummer. So it's kind of a gimmick. I'm not really getting much pumpkin. I'm not getting much pumpkin spice at all. I mean, they need to up it quite a. It's almost like there's none in there, really. I picked up just a hair on the aroma. Now I can't even smell it. There's no aroma. Just the oat grains that I smell. But there's basically no pumpkin spice in this at all. Really, bummer. So what I'm going to try is a little bit of whipped cream on it, just to see. Okay, if that does anything at all. I'm not going to stir it in. I'm just going to take a bite with it. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this microphone. There. No. Although it is better with a little bit of whipped cream on it. But still no pumpkin spice. So, I mean, if you're looking for pumpkin spice Cheerios that actually has pumpkin spice experience, this isn't it. So don't waste your money. Just figure something else out. get powdered pumpkin spice and sprinkle it in there if that's what you want to do, or get some pumpkin spice ice cream or pumpkin spice whipped cream and put it in there. But you're not going to get the pumpkin spice out of this. It's just not there. So that's pretty much all I got on this one. Thank you for stopping by. I'm a little disappointed, but you don't know till you try, right? So I still want to change my diet and have a bowl of something at night for my dessert that's healthier and less calories than ice cream. So that's pretty much what my plans are. That was my plans with this. I'll still eat it, although I'm disappointed there's no pumpkin spice hardly at all in it. So that's pretty much what I got. I'm not even going to give it a thumbs up, probably a thumbs down. So thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you'd like. If not, all good. And hit the thumbs up option, get that algorithm going a little bit, and hit the little bell so you know when I post up, which is usually every day, maybe sometimes a few times a day. So y'all have a fantastic day, evening, wherever you're at, and we'll check you later. See ya.